two, three.
Our company provides installs and services, entry gates for both commercial and residential applications. They take a lot of different forms and a lot of different functions. You know, sometimes we have large estates that they would like very decorative gates, and we can provide those, we can install those. You know, the decorative iron work, we do all that. And then also we'll install the opener systems for those gates. They do provide security for homes and businesses. Nothing's foolproof, but you know, it goes a long way. We've done gates that are extremely ornate, and then we've done gates that are pretty simple, just square with you know, pickets that are wrought iron. And then we've also installed a couple of cattle gates that we've had CNC work done to cut out images that folks had of like deers in a mountain, have their address numbers, whatever. And so we work with our local machine shops to get the CNC work done. We weld it together, and then we can install that, paint it and everything. And so there's a lot of different variety depending on where you live. You know, if you're in the middle of the city, you're obviously not going to want a cattle gate. If you're way out in the middle of the country, you know, you may not want, you know, an expensive ornate set of iron gates when it just needs to be functional. We've got three basic types of entry gates that you can choose from. The most popular are either a swing gate or a sliding gate. There's also a lift gate that will lift out of the way, but those are a lot more specialized, and we don't sell nearly as many of those. The swing gates are great for homes where you have limited area for the gate to move onto, and so you can do a dual swing, and that cuts down on the amount of space that you've got to have behind the gate to open. Sliding gate's definitely going to be the most secure type of gate, but it's also going to require the most space to slide off to the side when it opens. You need level, flat ground for the most part to get that slide gate open and closed. With commercial applications, you know, we have businesses that require security on a lot of different levels. It may just be a way to control the flow of traffic through your parking lot. It may be a way to control traffic through a processing area. We've done work up at the Kansas City airport in which, you know, we have the barrier lift gates, and it's solely there just to control flow of traffic. You know, when you go to check out your car, when you get it rented from the, you know, whoever you're renting from, that arm's not going to stop you from driving through it. It's not meant to. It's just meant to stop you for a second. Whereas, you know, when you have a company that's really trying to make sure that nobody's stealing their work vans at night, they're going to want a slide gate that's the most secure it can have, barbed wire at the top if they can get away with it, if they're not in a, you know, wherever codes allow it. Different applications, different preferences. So design is a very, not a funny thing, but it's a very personalized thing. So, you know, I quoted yesterday a business that they're up in Kansas City on 18th and I-70. The whole purpose of that gate will be to add another entrance and exit to the facility. Totally functional, totally on purpose, which is security. So, you know, what's it look like? It's going to be a chain link gate. It's going to be 8 feet tall, and it's going to be 20 feet, 30 feet long. It's going to slide open, slide close, and that's it. It doesn't matter what it looks like. It has to be functional. We've got another home that had a slide gate down here in Leawood, and it needed to function well, of course, but it needed to really have that nice look that really put the finishing touches on the estate when you drive up to it. The first thing you see is the fence coming into the gate, and then you see the house up on the hill behind it. It really makes a difference.